I want to continue the conversation of refreshing, renewing, and repositioning ourselves in COVID era and after COVID era. As I shared last time, that first and foremost for us to move forward is learn to let go. Let go of stuff that we have accumulated over a period of time. Unless and until we let go of stuff which has become an hindrance for us to move forward in terms of newer perception, newer thoughts, newer feelings, we will not make any headway and also to become relevant. So I'm gonna share the approaches that we can take to let go stuff. In Gautama Buddha's sharing, he said, in the end, only three things matters. That is how much you love and how gently you live and how gracefully you let go of things that were not meant for you. So I would like to reflect on Gautama's sharing and draw some inspiration for us to work on how to let go of things. Letting go is easier said than done. It needs a lot of work, a lot of sadhana. Our wisest men in Indian heritage have always said that never stop flowing river, never stop flying bird, never hold gushing wind, and these are meant to be part of nature's force. If you recognize, acknowledge, there is a lot of learning we can draw from this wisdom. You got to learn to flow with natural forces and never become a hindrance. Most of the time we hold on to things, we hold on to stuff that we have collected, and it's very hard for us to let go. Let go of things, physical things, let go of thoughts that we have collected, and let go of our perceptions, let go of our sentiments, let go of our feelings, and let go of our energies. So we have to do certain work in order to clear this stuff, otherwise this will haunt us and block us from moving further. We are all hurt, we carry a lot of resentment, regrets, there is a lot of fear, there is hate, angst. So these are emotional stuff that we have to really work on. I have to share my personal story. Way back in 2000, when I went to United States, I came across a visionary, Jean Vianney. Actually, he became my mentor, my guru, and I became his follower. He actually initiated a movement called Faith and Light in Europe, in North America, in fact worldwide. He passed away recently, but he was one of the great influencers in the world. According to Jean Vianney, we have to learn to let go and let ourselves heal in terms of our body, mind, emotion, and life energy. I was visiting one of his seminar in Edmonton, Canada. In one of that conference, he shared this beautiful story, and it became part of me. It got so deeply embedded in me till now. I never forgotten that, and I'm sharing that with you. So John Vianney was sharing a story of a man who finds a bird on the way, and he chooses to pick up the bird and heal it. So he takes it home and treats the wound, feeds the bird, keeps the bird warm, and after a while the bird heals itself and is getting ready to fly away. But this person is holding the bird in his hands in such a way that it is firm enough so that bird is quite stable, it doesn't fall away from his hand, and it is loose enough so bird can move up a little bit and get ready to fly away. So after a while in this process, the bird yields completely and is ready to fly, and this person is in a dilemma whether to let go of this bird or to hold on to that bird. But he had not much of choice, but he had to allow the bird to make the choice. So he keeps his bird and opens his palm, but bird flies away. So in John Venne's words, it is okay. If it is not meant for this bird to be with you, it's okay. And we should have grace to accept it. Because if you hold on to it, that means we are full of expectations, and when that expectation doesn't come through, we will have resentment, regrets, and we will have hurt feelings, which will block us from exploring life. So the moral of the story is that we come across situations where we are called to be in a helping relationship. When we do that, sometimes it's human that we expect that the person who was a victim will return the favor, will reciprocate the gesture, but it may or may not happen. So John Venne say that should be okay, that is okay, because that's how we should grow. We should grow to let go of that. If a bird chooses to fly away and never returns, and that's okay. And if it is not meant to be with you, and that's okay. And we should have grace to accept that. If we have succeeded in that process, if you have learned to let go of things that is not meant to be, that means we have grown strong enough in our life to let go. I've seen a lot of us unnecessarily hold on to stuff and we cram our home with things that we never use, but we still hold on to it. We don't dare to let go of it, share it, or just get rid of it and create open space. I've seen it a lot growing up in India, even in North America and Europe, that I spent my 20 years there. I see there too. The clinical psychologists have said that people who hold on to too many stuff and clog up their home is a reflection how their mind is also clogged up. So people who consciously start clearing clutter, keep the space clean and free from clutters, have a clear mind, have lesser confusion and chaos in their mind. This is based on a study in United States that holding on to physical stuff and clogging up our physical space does reflect on our mental and emotional health as well.